offered when I'm 18 to my chat doesn't even know this. Nobody knows this. I got offered to box him right when I turned 18 because we're both 17. We're both way. And I'm gonna be honest. I was very I low key told Keemstar he offered me, and I low key told him dude, I don't know, he low key beat my ass. Should I go back and message him because I still have 7 months before I turn 18.
Why are you so sure he'd beat your ass?
He's big.
You haven't even trained though. You don't know what your capabilities are.
Because I care what other people think. I asked all my friends and be like, bro, you get fucked up, bro. Don't even do that. You get embarrassed, bro. They would fuck you up. And I'm like, dude, fuck. And then it's just fucks my. I'm already insecure about fighting because when I low-key got bullied when I was a little kid. So now when all my friends say that, I'm just all over the place.
Exactly. So you're just proving my point completely.
Yep.
Pressure, nervous, scared. Completely understand that. However, if you were a man, you'd feel all those things and do it anyway. I'm not saying don't be afraid. I'm saying be afraid and do it anyway. It's different.
So I should do it for an experience.
Stop being a pussy, bro.
What's the worst that can happen? Who gives a shit? You lose.
I get fucking knocked out. I'm an embarrassment. All these people are on my dick saying you got fucked up by speed.
Then don't lose.
Dude, if you want, I'll fight him for you, bro. I'll fuck him up.
Nah, I should. But if he's already bigger than me, he's gonna train with the best of the best. I'm also gonna be training with the best of the best.
Okay, so what's the problem?
I just need to get an ego. I just need to think I'm the shit. You're right.
No, it's not the ego. No, it's not about that. You can train harder than you believe he's training. Train as hard as you possibly can. Get in there, and whether you win or lose, you're still a winner in my eyes. It's not about winning and losing. You're still thinking of it in the paradigm of I need to win. I'm saying that you're worried too much about what's going to happen afterwards. I'm saying you'll learn everything you need to learn in the journey up into that ring. That's where you're going to learn most about life, whether you win or lose. Winning or losing isn't actually as important as going through it to get in there.
So how could I balance my career with this upcoming stuff that I could get myself into? Is there a way where I could still be winning tournaments, practicing, doing my hours, with all these contracts, and still train to become the best? You get what I'm saying here?
I can't sit here and pretend I know the ins and outs of professional video game playing, but I can also sit here as a professional and say that I don't believe that you have absolutely 0 minutes in the day. When I was training to become a world champion kickboxer, I had a normal job too, because I had to pay the bills, right? So I was working 10 hours a day in a job, and I was also training for 4 hours a day. It's all about dedication. It's all about whether you want it or not. If you're going to sit here and say, I don't have a single spare second in the day, literally I have to play Fortnite while I piss, then if that's the truth, then that's the truth. But I don't know the ins and outs of your life. My point is, I'm sure if you were to go to Energy and say, look, I'm going to stream for 10 hours a day instead of 4 because I'm going to box this guy called Speed, and I think it's going to be good for the team, and I'll wear an Energy t-shirt, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure they'd probably get behind you because it's good for promotion and good for the brand. Yeah. You go to the gym, and you could train, and you could fight. Would you guaranteed win? No. Because if you were guaranteed to win, it would take no bravery to do. If you're guaranteed to win, there's no bravery involved. The fact that it could go wrong is why it's a brave action in and of itself. And doing brave actions is going to teach you about yourself. If you're going to go through life and never take anything unless it's a guaranteed win, well, then you're going to have a difficult life. You're going to struggle with life. That's the reason you won't go up to a bitch, because you're scared she's going to say no. You only go up to a girl who guaranteed would say yes to you. That's why you're complaining that girls don't have game. You want girls to come up to you and say, I'm very interested in you. Please talk to me. It's never going to fucking happen. It's not real.
Look, he's spinning right now. I'm not going to lie. Nah, I just feel like a bitch.
Yeah, I low-key feel like a bitch.
Well, you got to stop caring about the win and the loss. And
I just can't give a fuck what people think. If I lose, I lose. You know what I'm saying? If I win, I win, right?
And the people who make fun of you for losing are people who'd never get in there themselves.
That is true. That's actually a really good point. That's a really good point.
So who gives a shit, right? You care too much about the opinions of others. And once again, this is about the new mental model and the way the world works. It's a brand new world we live in. At your age, I didn't know millions of people didn't know my life. Millions of people they didn't spy on what I did. Millions of people didn't comment on my things. I knew 5 people I spoke to. You're really concerned about taking certain actions because the whole world can mock you. The whole world can make you a hero as well by inverse. So there is a positive aspect. But the fact is, this is a brand new mental model. This is all brand new. So, but yeah, you're going to have to just accept it. That's just the world you've made. That's the career you have. That's why you pay the bills. Congratulations. But that doesn't mean you can't go. You have to go through life now and take absolutely 0 risk because you're scared of getting made fun of.
So, all right, no, you're right. So fuck it. I fight him when I'm 18. I should tell him yeah.
Yeah, you have to, bro. You have to. If you pussy out now.
All right, be honest. Top G. What do you watch the fight?
I mean, I'm a busy man. I mean, maybe it'll be shit. It'll be 2 amateurs swinging. Maybe.
Would you root for me?
I mean, I'd love for you to win. Of course, I'd love for you to win. I mean, if you were to lose,
I know we just met, but I do feel a connection.
Yeah, I'd love for you to win, but if I'm chilling, you know, in my house doing whatever, and someone walks in and says he just got knocked out cold, I'm going to be like, oh well, I'm not going to give a shit. So cool.
No,
welcome to the real world. Get up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. We'll go again.
All right. This is going to be another question that's a little bit off topic, but a lot of my chat wants to hear it because, you know, they're all, like I said, all teenagers that want to aspire to be